Hi guys. Today we are going to see about Appium with emulator POC demo. This is what I left earlier. Let's quickly jump into project. So here, whatever I write the code that is uploaded in the GitHub location, you guys can use it very well. So going forward, I will upload all the source code in the same location. So now I open the code and try to clone into my local. So I copy the location. I won't come in. So now the project is cloned into my local. Let me open the VS Code. Location is come back on. Yeah, this is the latest one. So once I opened it, you can see the project is cloned. And let me open your terminal. So there is no known modules. So dependencies I need to install. So you can see everything in the readme steps. So what are the things we need to do? So first step is npm install. So let's start at installing. I can see the node modules folder created. So dependencies are started downloading. So the other prerequisites are already YouTube has a lot of videos. I have mentioned the same in the notepad. I try to explain it more in upcoming videos. So I try to open my config file. So this is my config file. This is where my APK file is located. So currently it is hard coded as absolute path. Also there's some tricky situation in Appium. It is not finding relative path in the current location. Probably I will update. I will do some workaround. I will update in the same repo. So once you guys downloading the latest code, you don't see this complete absolute path. So you'll be seeing the relative path. The APK file will be located inside this project repo. So downloaded all the dependencies are downloaded in the node modules. So this is done. So clone and npm install is completed. Running the test. So before that, there is some other prerequisites. Node.js, Java. We make sure we have Android SDK and the emulator. Also, we are supposed to have Appium server, Appium inspector, and to make sure all the environment variables are properly configured. I hope these are already available in your machine. So let's start the Android Studio and run the emulator first. So it takes some more time. Android Studio is a heavy application. Meanwhile, I'm starting the Appium server. Also, I will start Appium inspector. So it takes little time. So Android Studio is almost done. So I have already one emulator is already available. I just started. Once the emulator is started, you can close the Android Studio. Still that virtual device will be keep on running. There are some other ways you can directly start the emulator by command line. I don't want to give some complex commands in the first session itself. It's quite simple to start the emulator from Android Studio. So app is up and running. I mean the Android is simulator virtual device is running. Next step is um, still Appium server is not up. Yeah, Appium server is almost done. So before starting the Android inspector, we make sure the Appium server is started. Ignore the app, that is fine. So maybe my system is a little bit slow today. It won't take that much time. I'm just to get rid of old application. So Calc is the application which we are going to perform test. So I'm just uninstalling. It is not necessary we need to uninstall every time. I'm just doing to see how the app is installed. So you can see one calculator that is default built-in app. I cannot uninstall. I keep it like that. So Appium server is ready. Just start the server. The server is up and running now. So just to make a view, you can see code, server, and mobile all together in one screen. So server is run. Simple steps, not making big complex steps. This is where the APK file. Have a wait and then just take the screenshot. Click the file and then click plus symbol. Then 2 5 plus 2 then equals. It will shows the 7 value. I just take the last screenshot as well. Server is up and running. Let's open the Android inspector. So I just say platform name Android. So we might give device name, OS version, something like that. But we have only one app running now, one device. So no worries. I can just give the simple platform name as Android and start session. We try to fetch the connect. We try to connect with it's a simulator device. Yeah, successful. You can see the screen here. As long as we see the screen, so connection is successful. We can see this letter. We can use how to identify the elements and how to perform other operations. Just for time being, I minimize the inspector. So you can see now VS Code, Appium server, and Android, not Android phone. I mean, you can simply say simulator for a better understanding. Okay, Appium server, then Android phone. Okay, so all set. So now I'm going to run the test. A little bit clumsy. Let me clear it and then run. So now the Codeceptjs is trying to connect with Appium. Output folder is created. Now you can see something running in the Appium server. So it is trying to connect the mobile and we try to install it. So by default I haven't provided any command, but as long as in the config file I have provided the APK file, It takes the every time whenever I run it for test shoots the first time, it takes the file and push into the Android phone and try to install it and launch the application. So these all these steps are by default it will happen. Suppose if you want to open any other existing application, you just simply ignore the app configuration, app in the configuration. We can see those kind of scenarios in the next upcoming videos. I will keep on updating the code in the same GitHub location. I will provide the GitHub location in the description. You can use it. Usually it won't take that much time. Maybe my system having some bad performance today. So app is installed, application is launched, and now we wait for 5 seconds. And next step, take a screenshot, click something, 5 plus 2 equals, take a screenshot, close the app. Yeah, test case passed. It's completed. You can see that the new calculator is installed, which I uninstalled earlier. So yeah, I have two screenshot captured. So it is whatever I captured as part of execution. I will use this as a proof of concept. That's it for this particular test case. I have provided the latest code here. You can use it. Try to replicate the same step. Try to achieve it. I try to update my best in the README file, so it is easy and understandable for everyone. So there is only one repo currently. So going forward, I will update. Okay, guys, let's wind up this POC demo. Hopefully, I will start making a little bit more detail about everything soon. Thanks, guys. See you. Cheers. Bye.